Alright guys, it is Blockchain coming at you with another technical analysis update. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Corey, aka Blockchain. Starting off on my website, blockchaintrading.com. The link is below. Biggest thing I want to highlight in there is a quick description of the exclusive Discord that we have in there for technical analysis, options alerts, and crypto alerts. So no matter what market you're in, we have you covered. So a little intro about us. The three different levels of membership between the monthly, yearly, and lifetime. Starting off on the yearly, you actually get the full six segmented trading class that I have that covers a lot of the trading essentials that I use in my technical analysis, so you can follow along with me. And then, of course, the #1 trading strategy that I use for free. Just fill this little guy out, and I'll send you a video demonstration on my #1 trading strategy that is consistent, profitable, reliable, and applicable to any market. So make sure you guys get in there and check it out, as well as with a couple testimonials here. So definitely get on and check it out. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord. So let's go ahead, and speaking of which, I guess the Discord, let's take a quick look so that way you guys can see what's going on in there. So from a crypto perspective, we have KJ. He alerted us of a 122% gainer today. And then in the traditional markets, if you missed the last week, we have... Where is it? Where's his rundown? These are all the ones he had today. So last week he actually had like 3% or 3,000% confirmed profits from his calls last week. 2,000 the week before, 1,500 the week before. So just absolutely killing it. And then of course, and you can see some of our members' gains that we have here. So actually a couple option calls that I've had there. I had 1,000% gainer from my technical analysis that I posted. MDU Chow, sitting quite nicely with over 30,000% profit on some of his trades that he's been in. So all good stuff. So hopefully I'll catch you guys in there. But let's go ahead and dive into the charts. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the chart here. And of course, I am going to be starting on Bitcoin. And actually, this video is only going to be on Bitcoin because this is a chart that I want to share with you guys. And also want to see what your guys' thoughts are. So overall, what I'm looking at for Bitcoin to be going up into possibly another 5th wave extension, and I have a target of about $140,000 up to about 200 and about the 280, roughly 240, 280 in that ballpark. So what I'm looking at overall for this to be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was a wave 1, and this one Bitcoin got up to about $850 in 2013. All right, then we have our wave 2 correction. Then we start our next rally. So this is our 1, 2, this is our 3, 4, and our 5 for our wave 3. To get us back up to about 15K, a little over 15K on that at the top of the channel. And then I'm also looking at this to go into a overall wave 4, boom, 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 for a WXY correction. And now I'm looking at this overall to be a 5th leg, with us to be in the 4th wave of the 5th leg on Bitcoin. And basically looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more leg up. The other leg up at the top of the channel would put us back up to about 270, 280K, depending on the time frame. Or even if we just got to the 0.236 of the channel, that's 140K basically. And what I'm looking at roughly, January, February, end of January 2022 would be roughly the target for that. And the reason why I have that is for a time fib. So we have our 1, our 3, and our 5. If you also look at this too, we also have in 2014, June and July. Looks like probably beginning of August is when we turned our rally around off of the 4th wave. So first week of August, got us pumped back up, and we rallied all the way up until the end of the year. Now, if you look at this fourth wave, again, June, July, that was our correction. Again, first week of August, really, probably a little bit sooner. This one was a shorter correction. Last week of July, first week of August, we continued our rally and ended up and finished this move at the beginning of January 2018. Now, if you look at this one, we are at the end of July, potentially bottoming out on the 0.618 fib channel, which is a corrective move that we tagged here as well, and bounced off of to continue on the upside. So we're on the 0.618 fib channel going into the end of July, first week of August. Let's see if we get some turnaround and some momentum. So probably, I mean, it following the same cycle, depending how parabolic it gets. If we go that direction, it would make sense for us to go in that direction, just based upon you know, the prior history in this overall cycle. You know, that would put us up to the 0.618, and the really, you know, probably looking at the 5.618 overall for this wave one, to get us towards the top of the channel, or the 5.236, which would get us up to the top of the 0.236 of the fib channel as well, right there. So some nice confluence. We also have the 2.236 overall this move, because we're at the 1.618, which is a third wave move. We came down and we tagged the 0.236. I know the fibs are a little sloppy here. Let me see. I'll zoom in for you guys. So specifically for what I'm looking at. All right. So 0.236, that is what's holding, which is a typical fourth wave retracement. We tagged the 0.61 or 1.618 for a typical third wave move. Then we have the 2.236, which is our standard fifth wave move. But we can get overextended and get up to the 2.618 and potentially higher, which would put us anywhere between $210,000, $280,000 if we get overextended. But this is what I'm looking for going into January 2022, is for Bitcoin to get up to 138K. So that is what I'm looking at. So if you also look at some of these indicators as well, so our RSI has been, you know, pretty much fully reset. It's been hanging on the 40, which is the top of the bullish or the bearish control zone. We're pretty bottomed out on our blue wave oscillators, for our hash ribbons here, we're kind of leveling out. We haven't really seen the reversal mark that we like to see quite yet, but it is potential we can start printing that. And again, this is on the weekly. Again, if we go to a daily, it does look a little bit stronger on some of these, as we did just get a nice solid buy signal right down here on the daily, which outside of this last one we got right here, because of this super quick buy up. The last time that has happened was back down here when we were in wave 2, and that obviously equaled a pretty massive move to the upside. So we are starting to see some things look a little bullish, and I think, in my opinion, with some indicators and some oscillators reset on some higher time frames, and I think that we are prime with this 0.618 trend line to hold for us to get up. So that's what I'm looking for, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord. Lots of great signals going on in there, so come join and come share your thoughts, your charts, your TA, price action. It's a great community of all traders alike, so hopefully see you guys in there. I'll catch you on the next video.